right here on spawn. I'm gonna try to time the nade so I can get him when they're grabbing the flag. Wrong read, but let's stop that count. Right here, I somehow stay alive and my teammate pushed me back off. He didn't feel like dying. Good decision on his part. He did a poor job of calling out here though. Right here, he ends up throwing stun jump, and he does a really good job of jumping again. I was playing on 2 at this time. If you didn't notice, that's why my shots were a little more steadier. He was a couple months old, that's why. And that's one of the major reasons why I switched to 5, because people would jump again and it would really suck losing a VR battle. Because you couldn't get up your reticle at the time. I'm doing a good job of having my teammates push him out of courtyard. And throwing the nade trying to get him out of my basement. Right here, he does that was really well done. What he does is he nades. If I decide to run, I'm gonna fall into his nade. And because I'm half shield, if I run towards him, he's gonna melee me and he's gonna win the battle no matter what. So he put me in a position where I really didn't have any outs, which is what you want to do. That was a remarkable job. Right here, I did something really smart. Watch. I go ahead, shoot the flag guy, and I'm using this left wall as cover, and then I'm gonna bait the flag, come around, and look at him. He's looking the wrong way, and then I push him off the flag. Simply by just using my cover, I force him off the flag and end up living and recovering single-handedly. You're telling me there's 3 guys and 1 guy stopped. This guy makes a horrible decision and gets rewarded for it. He has 2 down on his team, and the reason I didn't hide behind cover there was because, well, 2 down on your team, there's a guy pulling flag. I'm 1 shot in his deep corner. You always go for the flag guy in that situation. I think I'm 1 shot, I'm obviously not going to come chase him, and there's 2 guys in your team that you go get the flag guy. He thought otherwise he gets rewarded for it. Kind of sucks. Right here, that was a nasty nade, and I get back smacked again. This guy's just always walking down floor, down low. Kind of sucks, because he's playing my own game against me, and it's kind of working. Moving down low, being sneaky, that's what I'm talking about. You know, so I'm not looking down the floor for anyone coming up on me, and it's working. So we're trying to get in the front jump, making the read, and I hope my teammate, if you notice I'm standing right next to the door just in case they turn to me. You want to always do that. Whenever you see a 2-on-1 situation, you don't have to back off yet. Shoot at them until they both turn to you, and if they never turn to you, then never run away. But once they turn to you, if you're closer to a door, you can exit quicker. You can get behind that cover as quick as possible, which is what you want. We can still win this. Alright, right here I'm going to listen to my own advice. If you notice, I stood right next to the cover, waiting for him to chase me, and that's what he gets for chasing. Because I stood so close to the cover, I was able to exit real quickly and throw the nade. Once again, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, if you play conservative, you make the right reads, you can always put nades where they need to be. Because it's a chokehold. It's a certain place they have to go to get to you. If you throw the correct nades, you time them correctly, make the correct reads, you're going to get them off every time. And I decided to be Dan Marino, baby, for the touchdown. He got this race. Alright, people. Once again, like I said, this is why I wasn't pushing. Because if you notice, I spent 2 seconds on top A, got a 1-for-1 trade, and ended up dying. Because I pushed. So I'm gonna go ahead and in these situations, it's kind of selfish. You don't want to play this like this with, you know, your teammates, but because your teammates are gonna be better. But when you play those random fours and you notice your teammates spoopy, let them push and die, and then you try to clean up their kills and be the best teammate you can be by supporting and helping. But don't die with them because you're gonna make the better plays. I mean, time's of the essence. And we're about to lose, so we're all trying to push up, and if you notice, I'm just getting a little more desperate. I'm trying to help, but I mean, look at that, I'm just getting team shot off the top mid. I'm trying to dodge these nades. And he did exactly what I'm telling you guys. If you sneak down low, look how easy it is to clean up a person. And he just timed it correctly where he got someone, it was just me by myself on top A. We got 3 down here, and there's 1 in their base and 1 top mid. So we can potentially score here. And right here, N15 should have ran the flag bottom. That was a really big mistake. And the reason we lose in this game is simply because, not because of he ran the flag bottom, but because both my teammates, rather than calling out the spawn and trying to shoot them off spawn, they, like idiots, decided to worry about the 1 kid bottom mid rather than giving me the kill. There were space ones that killed so much that they just lost the game. So even with their negative 35 and my plus 22, even with all that bad play, if they just would have made 1 correct decision, they could have won the game. Well, they could have tied the game. And that's what I want you to take away from watching this gameplay. No matter how negative, how positive you are, if you can always make the correct decisions, you can win the game. So when you see your teammates playing bad, just try to play your best. Alright, this is my heretic gameplay. Actually, everyone here is a 50. So if you have a problem, fuck you. I see he gets stuck. So I can push in the base because, I mean, he's still going to have his B side. Thank you to whoever he was. And ring around the rosy, let's pull the flag, just 3 down. Your select button should be your best friend. A lot of people don't use your select button enough. And the reason I say use your select button a lot more is because if you see 2 guys on your P side and you press the select and you see 2 are down, oh wait, that means car is all the way open. We pulled the flag in high level games. There's very few pulls, but almost all those pulls are going to be cast because you don't want to waste a pull. Let the flag die for no reason. Right there was a really good stick. Whenever you approach anybody, you want to throw the nades first, especially if they have your back to you, and then fight them. Especially when it's 2-on-1. I'm hitting every shot. My shot's pretty much on fire right now. I'm always front base for this guy to come out right here. I thought that was a back smack, but he didn't. And I almost get dumped on. But right here, I'm gonna use this little piece of cover on bottom mid. A lot of people don't use it enough, I think. But it's a little piece of cover, and it works really well. It works wonders sometimes when you're down there. Like I was saying, your select button should be your best friend. I've seen games where, you know, on pit flag, where I press select and I see one guy's in my needles and one guy's in my green, and I can see that both my teammates are about to kill them. So instead, I'll pull the flag. Right here, I do a pretty good job. What I'm trying to be is a distraction. I kind of didn't expect that to happen there, but if you notice, we get that flag in. A lot of times you want to pull the flag out far enough, and because you're the closest, you go and you just bum rush them. And most people either get intimidated or back off, and, you know, it gives time for someone else to grab the flag and push up. As you guys already know from watching all my videos, I love pushing into the window, and I feel like I was down shots and I could stick him. I don't know, I was in a good mood. I mean, it was a 50-50. I like using my sticks a lot. I'm going to talk about that in the next coming episodes, about how stickies are actually almost like power weapons. Right there, I get the kill. And then I missed the box, which wasn't intentional. But I see 3 are down because I'm pressing my select button and I'm using the pull the flag. Alright, now right here, I know I'm getting shot in the back. And he calls out car 2, so I'm going to go ahead and let him grab the flag, see? I was super closest to him, so I'm going to let him take care of it, and then I'm going to grab flag. So, yeah, don't be so stiff when you guys pull the flag and stuff like that. And also, I think I see people don't do is, they sit there and they don't want to hide, they're too anxious. I said here, recover the flag. I'm enjoying myself. A lot more patient, waiting for my shields to come up. Don't want to get killed by an easy nade, and then by the time someone gets back to the base, it's already recovered. I tried dodging those nades. I didn't get up high enough. So just, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you know, jump near nades. The splash damage doesn't go as up as it does go vertically. No, horizontally. There you go. I made a good little push. If you notice, at the beginning, I stood near my base. Just in case they both would turn to me, I would back off into my base. But once I noticed that they weren't worried about me and they were worried about the guy's car, I went ahead and pushed out. Right here, I know they got a car spawn. I'm waiting for Gandhi. They said they're not pushing Gandhi, so I'm going to push out and try to flank them. Right here, I thought I struck him. I don't know what happened. I don't think it registered. It sounded like it. Right here, we're all stuck on car, and see what they did there? They probably had, you know, checked and saw, okay, you know what, there's 3 of them alive, but they're all car, P sides empty, and they just ran a P, and did you notice how quick it was? That's how it is between, you know, really good players. Always gonna be pulling the flag. Right here, I know P side's empty. I'm gonna watch under their base. I was asking to get stuck because I rushed him for the melee, but the real reason I rushed him for the melee was if you rush anyone, they're gonna walk backwards because they don't want you to melee them, and it's gonna push them away from the flag so you can't recover it because it's like an 8-foot distance. If I would have went for the LPR, and that is why you throw stickies. Like I said already, my stickies are pretty consistent actually. Alright, right here. I'm gonna try pushing in and come up behind him, but my teammate had already killed us from P2. Once again, I'm gonna wait in front of the base, like you've seen me do it multiple occasions. Once I know if they're not there, I'm gonna check P1 spawn, and then I'm gonna check in the base. Which is, you know, you always wanna be checking the spawns. Just because you're in a battle doesn't mean you can't pull the flag. If you notice that a lot of people, I see people are way too stiff with the flag. Like, I can't pull it, there's a guy 10 feet away from me. Yes, you can. You can pull it like 5 feet, and then pull out your BR and try to kill him. Right here, somehow, I do stay alive. I don't know how. And there's the game. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm a free agent. Hit me up. I have plenty to Orlando. Yeah, I would very much like it to fuck your mothers. If you will pay for lessons like this, I would very much like. High five, gently.